top 3 reasons somebody should go with the Shincci technology. One would be cost savings. The footprint is the smallest on the market. And the third being, it's simple. It produces an on-site Class A product that's ready to ship directly to farm. Competitive products are hundreds of RPMs, hundreds of degrees. We're 5 RPMs and 170 degrees. Much more of a dehumidification than a drying. The Shincci 4800 evaporates 4,800 kilograms of water in a 24-hour period. This facility is taking in 16.5% solids and discharging 93% solids. 2 proprietary things with Shincci is the slitter and the heat pumps. The heat pump's extremely efficient. The slitter is rollers, kind of a pasta machine, versus an extrusion, which can clog up with the fiber. So we're going to take you right through the slitter, where we increase the surface area by making noodles. Those noodles will be laid down on a belt. It's a perforated belt that allows dry, hot air to come up through the bottom, as well as convection on the top. It travels down a top belt, it turns once. It comes back on the bottom belt, and it's discharged at 90% solids. The footprint is the smallest on the market. There are really only 2 sizes. You've got a small unit and you've got a large unit. So it's not like we have models for all these applications. It's modular. One is 7.5 feet wide, the smaller unit. 10'2" is the larger unit.
Here at Hooksett, it's a very challenging type of wastewater solids to get the water out of. This is just what they call a secondary plant. There's no primary sludge being wasted off the process. After some initial challenges here, we're consistently getting about 17%, and the dryer is handling it great. We're easily able to keep up with the solids production coming off the process. So in this case, at this Hooksett installation, it takes about a little over 3 hours to get all the way through those belts. And at the end, you get out a 90+% dried product. We got into this because we were interested in making a great dried product and reducing the impact from having to transport all this material. When something's wet, you might have 5 loads of it, but when you dry it, you have 1, and that works out great.
We found operation costs and maintenance costs to be very low. It's about once a week maintenance, takes 1 to 2 guys about half an hour, 45 minutes. The monthly maintenance takes about 4 guys, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And as far as addressing the costs, the superintendent here installed a meter just on the room itself, which encompasses the dryer and all the conveyance. So we can get real-time operating costs. To run the dryer 24 hours a day, it costs about $5.85 an hour. That also translates to be about 180 kilowatt hours to dry 1 wet ton of product, which is even better than we could have expected. RMI is committed to compliance, and our commitment to compliance ensures that the permitting process, not only for the installation itself, but for wherever you choose the end product to go, and we really hope that that's land application, is a smooth, easy transition. And most importantly, RMI is providing a solution to our municipal and industrial clients.